because we always have to. Make sure it's all working.
Welcome, welcome.
Welcome everybody.
All right, we're here. We're at the beautiful, newly renovated Overlook Park here in Seattle on the waterfront. Man, we can't wait to show y'all this stuff.
I have to go to another thing. Let me do this really quick, y'all. Let us know if you can hear us.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Yeah. So we do want to say that you might see some folks walking behind us. We don't know. So if anybody does something crazy, it's not us.
Why is it taking me so long to figure out how to switch my accounts? Here it is. Switch accounts.
Well, let us know who's out here. Hey, what's going on? Yeah. So we're going live. We're going to talk about, we're trying to see, I think the poll, we had some votes, and we're going to talk about our TWWB tour, the good and the bad, and also let y'all know when the next one is. And then from there, we're just going to take some questions, anything you all want to talk about. So let's go ahead. If you're in here already, go ahead and put it in the chat if you have any questions or any topics you want. Hey, no, we love you. We love you. Thank you for your support. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Are you in the Washington State or in Seattle? Where are you coming from? Where you at?
Let us know.
Yeah.
I guess I probably got to talk a little bit louder since we're outside this time too.
Yeah. And let us know if you can't hear us too.
Yes.
So we don't have any mics. We are raw dogging here. We are going live, just a phone and beautiful scenery.
Should we turn the camera on just so people can see where we are?
Oh, Chicago. Oh, hey, what's up, Chi-Town? So, let you know, both of our fathers are from the south side of Chicago.
Yes.
Born and raised. Love Chi-Town, especially in the summer. Now, look, Seattle is beautiful in the summer, but Chi-Town, it's hard to beat. It's hard to beat.
I miss. Oh, the audio is perfect too.
Oh, right on.
Awesome.
Chi-Town.
I'm gonna speed it a little bit more.
Oh yeah, come on, Lamar.
Yeah.
Oh man, we got some beautiful scenery too.
We do.
We'll wait a little bit before we flip it around.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
That was so nice.
Next time you here, you better reach out. Yes. You got to reach out.
And hopefully there's a TWWB tour happening right around that time too.
No doubt.
Fingers crossed.
No doubt.
Look like this. The sun's like right. The sun is amazing in Seattle, but then also like it gets aggressive sometimes because it's like right there. So we love it, but we're also like, whoo.
Oh yeah. What's your favorite place to travel to in Seattle? Ooh, that's a great question. In Seattle,
I know my place.
What's that? Go ahead.
Well, I'm a sucker for like Pike Market, and I love Pike Market. I think I love getting like fresh vegetables and fruit there. I love food there. There's always something going on.
Yeah.
And then what else?
Well, obviously the Central District.
Yes.
Love the Central District. I don't know when the last time you was here, but they've done a lot to the area to bring back a lot of the black history there, a lot of black businesses there, and one of our favorite places to eat, which is why I love going there, is Jerk Shack, a Afro-Caribbean restaurant that's actually ran by an individual that was born and raised right here in Seattle.
Yeah. And we love Discovery Park too. We like going to like the park. Also, you're a sucker for love.
True.
Very true.
Oh man.
So those are our favorite spots.
Yeah.
Let's talk about like neighborhoods in Seattle, because that's why we do our tour, a neighborhood tour, is because every little neighborhood is so different in Seattle, and there's different things that you could do, and it's just all different vibes. So always like, what do we like to do? We always think neighborhood.
Neighborhood first. Yeah, that is something special about Seattle. Like any other city, we feel like, you think about what I guess what activity you want to do. Say, I want to go get something to eat. You know, we're just gonna go here. But in
Yeah.
Seattle, you have to actually like feel like what is the vibe? You know, what's the
Yeah,
vibe you feel?
it's the
Because
vibe.
each neighborhood has a different vibe.
Yeah.
We'll talk more about that. Um,
Have you ever
Chinese
authentic food? I feel like we have.
Absolutely,
Yeah, yeah.
There's a really large Asian community here in Seattle, which is pretty dope for us to get to be close to. So there's a lot of authentic Chinese food and any other cuisine
Yeah.
from the Asian community.
Yeah.
But I have to be biased though. Yes, nothing beats St. Louis Chinese food.
Yeah. It's unique.
Take the 5-hour drive, brother, and tell me I'm lying.
Right?
Shrimp St. Paul, I'm just gonna say that.
Oh, I would love that. And do a log cabin video.
Oh,
We do need to do a log.
yeah, we do. You know, a few years back we did a treehouse
Yes.
video.
Yes.
So up here in Washington, there's a lot of places that have these really dope like tree houses that you can like stay in overnight. We did one, but we've been meaning to go back. So I think we're gonna do a video on that.
We do need to
We're
go
gonna
back.
let's reach out and
We
see if we
should.
can do that. And we're gonna tag you. We're gonna shout you out, brother. We're gonna shout you out.
But it might not be for a few months, or it might not be till next
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
So,
yeah.
hopefully we can do it.
Yeah. What's a good place for black folk to
Me
move
too.
to?
I like to move here.
Oh wow. Oh wow, that's a great question.
It is.
Um,
You know.
it depends on what you're doing. You know,
Yeah.
like what is your line of like work?
Yes.
That makes a difference. Are you planning on working in the city, outside of the city? The traffic here is terrible.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah. I think moving to Seattle, I think it's a great place. I think there's opportunity, but also I think you should come here with your opportunity already ready.
Yes.
Like, come here and be like, already come here for a job. Like, have your job already outlined before you come here, because it is such an expensive city that if you're not like prepared with like even 3 months of living expenses, like already saved up, and a job before you come here, I would then move to Seattle.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it can get really tricky because rent and everything is super expensive. Like the Ubers are here, like
ridiculous.
super pricey.
DoorDash, ridiculous.
Yeah.
But if you're a vegan, this is the city to be.
Yes.
Dope vegan options, even if you're not a vegan.
Yeah.
You will want to eat their food. So this is the spot for a vegan. Hey Linda, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you stay and hang out, enjoy some of the videos.
Yes. Just here. What did we come live?
We came live because we put out a poll and we wanted to know what folks wanted us to talk about.
Yes.
Well, let me say that's not why we came live. We came live because we haven't been live on YouTube for a while, and we're supposed to go live every first and third Friday, which we're going to start up again. Hopefully we're going to have giveaways again, so we're working on that. New York. Oh, we got Chi-Town in New York here.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope.
Sean asked, what made you guys fall in love with the city at first?
Sean, what's up, Sean?
Hey. Thanks for joining. I think I came here for a work conference back in like 2015, and it was during the summer, and I think it was just so beautiful out here. I mean, like, it's insanely beautiful during the summer. We'll turn it around so you guys can see like how amazingly beautiful it is. But just that, and we always wanted to move out of our hometowns too. And so we came here, Anthony came along with me, we're like, this is where we're gonna move. We just felt the vibes, we just knew it was our type of place. We always wanted to live like on the West Coast, and the beauty just like really surpassed everything.
No doubt. I'll never forget, it was like, was it May or June? It was like
in the June.
End of June.
Yeah.
And we came here, so the week we came, the sun was out every day, and we could see all of the mountain ranges around. And I had never been, outside the Seahawks and the Sonics back in the day, I didn't know nothing about Seattle. And so I remember while Marley was at her conference,
I was working 10-hour days.
I walked the whole city. It was crazy. Like thinking back about it now knowing the city, I can't believe how far I walked. I fell in love. We fell in love. Said we're gonna move here. Fast forward, like Marty said, we're here.
Yeah.
Oh, cruise to Alaska. That's wild.
We've been wanting to do that like crazy.
And you were actually like the third person that said that we need to do that.
Yeah.
In like just the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Which it is high priority. Matter of fact, next year Seattle is expected to have 500 cruise ships coming into town. I think this year was 300.
Yeah.
Next year 500. Plus the FIFA World Cup.
It's gonna be wild in Seattle this summer. It's gonna be insane. Sean's from Ohio.
Sean, what part of Ohio are you from, by the way? Because I got family in Ohio too.
Yeah.
She is a good woman. Yes, she is. She is. This is different for us going like live and like public.
I know. I keep like I'm getting distracted by seeing everybody that's like around and stuff. I'm like, oh. They're doing like yoga over here on like this pier, and they have a huge stage. Yoga over here. You have the water right here. The aquarium is like right over here with like the Ferris wheel.
Yeah. Actually, we'll take y'all around.
Yeah.
How about that? That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Sean, Columbus, Ohio. Okay, dope. My family is in Toledo, so that's more closer to like Detroit. But we're actually trying to get up to them parts and do like a little series. A lot of dope history, Black history too.
Yeah.
Especially in Minnesota, Minneapolis.
Yeah, but that's not Minnesota's not close.
No, but I mean like we
In
do
that,
that.
like,
We're talking about doing a road trip through that
yeah.
area, I guess. And,
Oh,
like,
because how far is Michigan from us? Because you still have like all the Dakotas and stuff.
well,
You have Minnesota, and you have Dakotas, Iowa, Michigan. Well, let's look up a map.
wait,
y'all.
what?
We'll see.
We're gonna walk y'all around this up here, which actually we should do now. We got water balls because certain thing about Seattle is.
Oh no, never. I was wrong.
Yeah, I was about to say you talking about Iowa and the
I was like,
Dakotas.
yeah, I forgot that Iowa's right here in the
there you
Dakotas,
go.
but like Ohio is like pretty.
Michigan.
But look how far it is from Minnesota.
Yeah, but then we can go like to Michigan and Jude, Wisconsin, and then hit up Minnesota. Yeah.
We'll see.
What was he talking about again? Columbus. Anyway,
Yeah.
Sean, I think you're still coming out here, brother. Make sure you hit us up. I love Black history. I heard the first ones. Oh, absolutely. Matter of fact, I don't know if you've seen our Nicodemus episode, but not Nicodemus, I'm sorry, our Oregon Coast road trip series. But we talk about the origins of the Oregon's Black exclusionary laws. And it actually stems from a Black sailor. And check that episode out.
I think it's our story
episode.
4 in
Yeah.
the Oregon Road
Dope
series.
episode, but if you don't feel like watching the whole thing, definitely skip to the comfortability for the Black people segment, because that's where we talk about it at.
Yeah.
Crazy story, but it was a Black sailor who actually made a great relationship with the Native population, married a Native woman,
Yeah.
and one of the reasons that he struck fear in the other white settlers was because of that relationship.
Yeah.
Really crazy story. Check it out. Yeah, you'll love that one for sure. Hey, right on. Hey, please do. Thank you. Now, we really do appreciate the support for sure.
We really do.
You want to talk about the tour real quick? You want to give some time? You want to walk these
let's
beautiful
walk.
people
Yeah, let's
around,
walk.
and then we'll come back and talk about the tour?
Yeah, let's do that.
So, you guys want to go on the journey?
Is spring pretty in Seattle? Spring is decent. It's still the rainy season.
Yeah.
So it's gonna still be like really gray. It's gonna rain a lot, and it's gonna be pretty dark until like March. But it really gets nice in like June. May kind of, but it still will rain. It'll still rain a lot.
But it starts to get lighter longer in spring, so that's the benefit.
That's the benefit, yep.
And the dope thing about Seattle, what we try to tell everybody with our content, is that Seattle is awesome, Seattle is great. But for the state of Washington, some of the dopest things are outside of the Seattle city limits. You have to be careful on some places you go, and that's why we do our channel. But when you get into those places, you know where to go, you can see some amazing things. We have waterfalls everywhere. We have a desert on the east side of the state. We have a rainforest on the west side of the state.
And obviously a whole bunch of mountains that are amazing.
These aren't just mountains, these are volcanoes.
Yeah.
Volcanoes. Does it snow a lot? It does not snow
It
a
does
lot.
not in Seattle. Once
No.
you get up to the mountains, it will be snow a
absolutely,
lot.
yeah.
But down here, the city shuts down if it snows. There's so many hills here as well, and so when it does snow, like you can't leave because you can't really get up the hill. It's crazy.
From Miami, but live in Chicago. Oh wow, I bet winters was crazy for you. Coming from Miami to Chicago.
Right.
You wanna go take a walk?
Yeah, let's go take a walk, guys.
Let's do it. All right, here we go.
All right, let's do it.
The camera, how do we flip this?
Let's see how we flip it.
Oh,
right here. You got it?
Oh,
Oh, you want me to do it? Okay. All right, y'all. Look at, oh, the sun's. Oh, you can keep asking as many questions as you like. Do not worry. So that's the sun, obviously, but I think it's kind of smoky out today.
Yeah, there's forest fires going on out around
This
the
way.
city.
Yeah.
This way.
So right over here is,
Show them this beautiful thing over here.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so right here, that's the aquarium. And then this is brand new. It's like stairs that go.
Overlook Park.
And once you walk up those stairs over there, you'll get to Pike Place Market. So it's new.
So this is right
Here. And this. Okay, so this over here, it's called like they say like the Friends of the Water Park. Can you actually go see them?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm certain.
Yeah.
But they have a lot of really cool events over here. And like I said, now they're doing yoga, they have concerts, they have festivals. Hey, Miss Jackie!
Hey, Miss Jackie! Hey. Shout out to Miss Jackie! Hey!
Just taking a walk around Seattle, down the pier.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Oh wow,
yeah,
Sean,
like
that is living. That is living,
That
brother,
is.
for sure. That is living. Enjoy that. Where's a cheap place to buy property? Is Tacoma a gang-infested area? Ooh, good question. So cheap up here, if you're coming from the Midwest or anywhere back east, it's not nothing cheap.
Yeah.
Nothing is cheap around here, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about DoorDash, like DoorDash even here, you know, it's a crazy amount of fees.
Yeah.
But it does exist.
You probably have to go down towards like Olympia. Maybe let me see what's on.
We're back. Hey. Oh, it was a pigeon.
Okay, yeah, we're back. Okay.
Hey, sorry about that.
Sorry about that, y'all.
Tried to do too much.
You try to get cute with it, and sometimes you can't do that. You just gotta chill.
Before we talk about the tours, looking at the pigeon, it made me think about the crows. The crows here in Seattle.
Huh?
I won't talk about the crows.
You can talk about the crows.
Yeah,
while we
let's
get
talk
going?
about the tour.
Okay. You guys have t-shirts? Oh, we do. It's all on our website. So if you go, I think it's on our page too, but just travelingwhileblackseattle.com. We have merch there. Like, we have a lot more hoodies. And
We actually got
sweatshirts.
these water bottles, lifelong black man and black woman.
And then nature.
Nature loves black people. We take water bottles on our hikes.
Yeah.
Just sweatshirts.
I don't think we have this sweatshirt.
No, we don't have that one.
Yeah,
no.
or the hats.
Yeah. But hey, you have to come to Seattle. Let us know next time you're in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.
You have to go on TWWB tour. We got shirts, the TWWB
Yes.
tour shirts.
Oh yeah, we do have the TWWB tour shirts on the website as well, which is nice. I love those shirts.
What's yours?
I like that.
Pretty dope.
Yeah, I like those shirts a lot.
So, oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just thinking about something, but I think we're good.
Yeah, you want to talk about the tour?
Yeah, let's talk about the tour. Oh, Jackie says she's back. You two kicked her out. Hey, Miss Jackie.
Welcome back, Miss
Welcome
Jack.
back.
I want to know how to say Anik. I mean, not. How do we say your name?
Yeah.
Like, how do we pronounce it? Because we'll try your handle, your YouTube handle, because we have problems with pronouncing like names up here in like Washington.
Yes, yes.
Everybody lets us know.
Yeah.
Hey, right on. Let's talk about the tours.
Yeah, let's talk about the tours. I'll let you start, and I'll
Okay.
jump on it.
Okay, so if you don't know, basically our TWB tours, we go out and we want to take folks to some of our favorite neighborhoods here in Seattle. Because what's great about Seattle is that each of the neighborhoods have their own characteristic, their own story, their own history. And so on our tour, we picked 4 neighborhoods that mean something to us and our channel and our content.
Yeah.
We start in Belltown. Belltown is kind of like the real touristy area, but we start at a black woman-owned, LGBTQ plus owned wine bar called New Rise Wines. Once we gather there, we load the bus on the Presidential Transportations, which is a black-owned transportation company, and we drive through the city and we head to the Fremont neighborhood. Along the way, we point out a couple of historic points and relate those historical, not just historic points, but landmarks related to Black history.
Yeah.
Like, we talk about a fact, we relate even the Space Needle to Black history. A lot of people don't know about. We go to Fremont, check out the Fremont Troll, it's a dope picture opportunity. Then we head over to Mohai, a Museum of History and Industry, which is a really dope museum in the South Lake Union neighborhood, one of our favorite museums. From there, we go to Footprint Wine Tap in the Capitol Hill neighborhood, a really popular neighborhood in Seattle, and the establishment is also black owned. Go there. From there, we head over to the historic Black Central District. Oh, wow. Thanks, Mrs. Jackie. Man. We appreciate you. Thank you so much. From there, we head over to Central District. Right, so we go to Central District. In the Central District, go walk around the Central District, which is the historic Black Seattle neighborhood. And that's it. It's about a 4.5-hour tour. Each spot you learn about the businesses, also the history, and you used to hang out, build community on the tour bus.
Yeah. And the best part too is also you get we have lunch available for you on the bus too.
Yeah.
We have raffles where you give away things, and then of course goodie bags. And my personal favorite, like Anthony mentioned, the wine bars. We do stop at 2 wine places, so you have a glass of wine, a welcome glass, and then the glass at Footprint Wine Tap. And then you can also bring wine on the bus as well too.
So all of that is included in your ticket price too. So obviously, like some folks in the last tour, they bought another glass. They bought a bottle. You can bring the bottle on the bus. But if you didn't want to buy anything, which we do recommend supporting these beautiful Black businesses, but if you didn't want to do that, you can just show up with yourself and enjoy the trip.
Yeah, it's a great time, and we keep the tours small, only 20 people per tour, so it's like Anthony said, it's really intimate. Everybody gets to know each other. We talk on the bus. It's really fun.
Dispensaries. Actually, it's interesting you mentioned that, because on the tour, one of the folks who was on the tour told us about a Black cannabis grower here in Seattle. We had no idea they have their farm here, so we're trying to work out where we can go visit and do a story on them, because up here in the Pacific Northwest, it is a big industry. The cannabis industry is a big industry, and to know that there is a Black grower here, that blew our mind. And you don't see that a lot. So maybe we can we're trying to do some content around that, and hopefully we can hook that up. It'd be dope if we can do a tour there. And that's one of the things I think in our mind we would love to work out. So but as far as dispensaries, they're galore here in Seattle. But the Black grower was something that really intrigued us.
Yeah, definitely. It's nice.
Ooh, what's the best seafood place here? Mars. I love Pike Market and salmon sandwiches.
Oh my gosh, they're so good. Yes, Market Grill, there's these salmon sandwiches at Pike Market are literally the best. Now they're about $25 per sandwich, which is insane, but it's worth it. They're very, very good.
They pull it out of that ocean, I believe, every morning because they have to. It's so
good.
fresh,
Oh,
so good.
It's so good. A sit-down
but
place.
sit-down place. Ooh,
There's a place at the very end of the market called Aqua.
Yeah.
Aqua de Gal. Yeah, it's Aqua. It's really good. It's actually owned by one of the prominent like chefs here in Seattle that owns a lot of other restaurants. Anthony's. There's a restaurant chain called Anthony's.
Yeah.
So it's a sit down, and you can find one here on the waterfront, and then in other places around Seattle too. It's chain, but chain for up here. Those two.
What's up? Is Ray's? We thought Ray's.
Ray's is it seafood?
I thought it was.
Oh, and then last one, Salty's on Alki,
yes.
in West Seattle. So West Seattle, if you come to Seattle, you can take the water taxi right there over to West Seattle and get off. You can walk to Salty's, and it's probably one of the best places I think in this area.
Yeah.
So those are three pretty good spots, and they're pretty nice.
Yeah.
In general.
Oh man, you can't go wrong with seafood. Yeah. That's why I really was excited because I always loved seafood, so I was really excited to move here because of that fact of so much access to great seafood.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it right now. I think Aqua is probably like the most like high scale one. That's probably the most expensive. Salty's is probably like right there in the middle, and Anthony's, it's pricey, but it's also like something that you can go to a family's. It's not like a date night. Well, it could do date night there, but it's still like more affordable. I would say. But it's still good quality. Affordable. Oh, and Duke's seafood.
Oh, I forgot about Duke's.
That's really
Duke's
good also. Is it better if we live north or south of Washington? Black people on track.
Who start agriculture? Wow.
Probably south for black people. Definitely south.
Yeah, definitely south.
South Seattle.
But for agriculture, ironically, you probably would do better on the east side of the state. That's where a lot of the farmland is. So like we said, it's a bunch of volcanoes here. These mountains are volcanoes. There have been eruptions over millions and millions of years, right? And so because of that fact, on the east side of the state, the soil is volcanic soil, so it's really rich. And so because of that, a lot of farmland, but surprisingly to a lot of people, Washington produces really great wine grapes. And so the east side of the state, if you're doing agriculture, you want to look over there, like Yakima Valley, Lake Chelan area. But that's, if you think about agriculture, but still yet, like we said,
there's not a lot of black people around there.
That's the thing.
There's
not. Washington itself is a really, really white state. And over there, you really, really feel it. And even outside of Seattle, you really feel it. But over there, it's even like a lot more.
But it's great for agriculture. And the land is pretty. It's more affordable.
It is more affordable over there.
Right.
Oh, Miss Jackie James. Thanks, Miss Jackie Gaines. Yes, Miss Jackie Gaines is we're transplants. We only been here 6 years. we always love when we're on point when folks who are born here say it's true. So the tour. So our last tour, Mars. You want to tell the people how it went?
Yeah, the last tour went really awesome, y'all. We were nervous, so we started the tours because people wanted us to start them. That was the first aspect of it, but we also wanted to do it really badly as well. But we were like, let's just do one and see if it turns out well, and then we'll decide if we want to do more afterwards. And so, long story short, it went so well. It sold out. We had a wait list, and people were like, we want more tours. So we said, okay, we're gonna put 4 more tours on the list. And then we realized that's probably a little too much. We need to slow down a little bit. So we had tours for October 11th, 18th, and October 25th, and we were like, no, we need to cut that down. And so we ended up just doing October 11th for the Seattle Neighborhood Tour. And that leads me to say our October 25th tour is actually a haunted tour. We're going to take you up to Port Gamble, his city that's haunted.
That was brought to you by the brother in the Spider-Man. We're on the port. The pier is a big touristy area, so you see little folks rolling around all day.
But have you had any strange supernatural encounters while traveling? Yes.
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, so Mount Rainier had one, but our last episode, which was Haunted Kitsap, we actually, take a look at that episode if you haven't seen it. We definitely had an experience, and we went looking for it, though.
Yeah, we did, and that's why we're taking a tour to go look for it again with us on October 25th. We're excited.
Do they look?
Hey, let's see what Sean said. Do they look at you like you're special because you're black? Because they do me here in San Diego. It's not a lot. Yeah, you would tell like people kind of stare at you because you always can tell that look when people are like looking at you because like you're black, not just like just looking at you and stuff like that. And so it can feel like that because a lot of times you'll go to a restaurant, you go places, and you'll see no black people. Like we've had episodes going to cities where we did not see another black person. The whole time visiting for like 2 days, 3 days. So it's different.
We were in LA for like a day for a conference, and we walked in I still say LA is the worst, not because we're black, but it's just like everybody just like looks at you if you're not from there, like, who are you type deal. So that was kind of weird.
Yeah, but they were looking at just because they always want to look at people to see if
who are you. But it does happen. It does happen.
It does, yeah.
I would say I had the best fish tacos I've ever had in San Diego. I like San Diego a lot.
It is really
beautiful weather. Oh, please do, Miss Jackie Gaines.
They idolize me in San Diego. That's hilarious. We need to go visit San Diego.
I've been San Diego.
Any buffets? There's a lot of buffets up here. Especially like I see them like on my TikTok, locals talking about buffets. But I personally don't eat at buffets just because I get kind of nervous with I'm a germaphobe. I just can do it.
Which is crazy because like growing up in the Midwest, that's all.
We used to love
buffets. We go out eat with our family all the time at buffets. And I used to hate that a little bit because our family, black family, we like to linger a little bit. Like we'll go do the buffet and we just sit and chill for like hours.
I think that's what we like bonded on because we were the ones in the families wanting to leave the buffet, and everybody else would sit there and wait and they get more plates. And we're like, we just want to go home. But there's a lot of good like buffets. There's one. Is it by the mall? There's like this one big buffet that people talk about. I can't remember what it is.
The casino.
There, Miss Jackie saying the Asian buffet in Renton.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Yes. She has an OCU, so I don't want people calling me. Exactly. I feel like it's like worse now. Like we had COVID where everybody was like mindful about it, but now like everybody's like just coughing, not washing their hands.
We still wear masks on airplanes.
I hate getting sick on a plane.
Absolutely. Right. So one dope thing about Seattle is public transportation is dope, but there's a lot of line bikes, a lot of bikes you can rent, but specifically bike tours. So we went to two things come to mind. One, we went to this place called Leavenworth in the fall. And we did a bike tour at Leavenworth. It was dope.
It was really nice.
And then the other one was
Port Angeles.
It
was e-bikes. Well, they're all e-bikes.
Yeah, they're all e-bikes. E-bike right there, speaking of.
We don't pedal too much.
No, what was the other thing about the bikes I was going to say?
What was with the bikes?
Those bikes.
We did also in the Tri-Cities. Remember we took a bike at the hotel and kind of biked around. But I know Port Angeles was the main one.
Yeah, but there was something we just did recently with bikes. What was that? Man. Lopez
Island, yeah.
So the San Juan Islands, unbelievable. This collection of islands, and we have a series on it. But Lopez Island, the whole island is bikeable. So that's really what they promote. And so basically a lot of folks, they'll take the ferry to the island and they just bike the whole weekend or however many days they're still we don't blame Miss Jackie Gaines. Have to. Is there really crisp like in the country?
Usually it is.
It is.
But right now there's some fires on the west side in the Olympic Mountain
Yeah,
area.
yeah.
So
The air
all that
quality's
smoke
a little
is like
low
is
now.
coming in. So it's kind of
But
crazy.
it is
Which
different.
I'm like, my eyes kind of hurt.
That was one of the things that made us fall in love with it. When we stepped off the plane our first time here, you could tell there was a difference.
Yeah, if you go on TikTok, you'll see people talk about that where they like get off the plane at SeaTac and they walk outside and they like smell the air of like Seattle because it's like it's so like crisp or whatever. It's really nice. When's the last time it rained? It hasn't rained in a while.
It hasn't. Actually, they're kind of hoping for it because of these fires. But it's coming soon. Probably next couple
I'm gonna look
weeks.
at the weather right now.
We'll start
by Sunday.
Yeah, Sunday already.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, it's gonna rain. Yeah.
So, and it's gonna be good news for us up here.
Yeah.
Sean says, do you plan on having kids or going by yourself? I don't think I will. Big kid. We do feel like big kids, and I think it helps us feel like young because we are older than y'all think.
Yeah.
I won't tell you, but definitely. But as far as kids go, I think eventually one day we might.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes.
We'll see how it goes. But right now we just have fun and love like telling these stories and showing new places.
Yeah.
Native. Oh, absolutely. That's one of the dopest things about living up here too. Like how close you are to like the native culture, like native people. So still here, still vibrant, still living, still. Matter of fact, the state of Washington is actually a state in which that the Native Americans own the gaming rights.
Yes.
So no casino can operate unless it's owned by a indigenous tribe. Matter of fact, we just emceed this organization here called History Week, and some of the speakers that they had on part of the event were actually individuals from the tribe, and the theme was Mount Rainier, and it was really interesting because, the native indigenous folks don't call it Mount Rainier. Mount Rainier is named after a white European man. They call it Mount Tacoma, and there's other names for it. So a native individual got up there and spoke on that, and that's really dope for us to see that, he represented. He stood on, he stood on business right there. He said, "Hey, this is what we call it. This is what you should call it." So, but there's a lot of.
Miss Jackie says, "How's the air quality up there right now?" I was just looking at that. It says like 52, but it hasn't been that good. I think it's getting better.
It's getting better,
but it hasn't been that.
The last couple of days, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, it hasn't been good. Are the people miserable there? And they're like not inviting people there. Are people miserable?
In this climate of America, who's not miserable, so that's hard to answer.
It's hard to be happy.
But there are a lot of, I say a lot of.
Yeah, I feel like in Seattle, you can really be who you want to be, which is actually really nice and refreshing. Like, you can be whoever you want to be. And that's not going to cause you unhappiness because you can't be who you want to be. You know what I mean? But I will say no sun and not having vitamin D, which contributes to like having higher rates of like depression. I think that's like very true as well, where like it's just not sunny. And then also the city is very like not really closed off, but it's hard to like really make that community. So a lot of times you can be by yourself. So if you're here by yourself, not getting a lot of sun, cause a little depression, maybe not. So that could be a cause for it. But I think the good part is in Seattle you can be yourself. So if you want to be non-binary, you can be totally who you want to be.
We talk about all the time, like even outside of that, it's in mind to being who you want to be. Like us doing our show, producing our show called Traveling While Black. We're from Missouri. We can do that in Missouri. Here, they welcome it. They work with us. I do want to shout Natasha. Natasha, please send us a picture of you.
Yes, Natasha went on our first TWWB tour, and she won a raffle and got some TWWB gear. So Natasha, let us know. Did you enjoy the tour? Let me know in the comments. If you didn't, you can let us know.
You can let us know too, because the topic was the good
and the bad. But thanks for coming on the tour with us, and I'm glad you got your hoodie today. Also,
from the outside, it seems like a happier vibe.
Oh, a hipster vibe.
Oh, a hipster vibe.
It could be like, it's very like
certain neighborhoods, right?
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about. Like, so for instance, the Fremont neighborhood, right, where we go, that's the type of vibe you see there. But compared to like a South Lake Union neighborhood,
where like there's like Amazon, a lot of tech places, it's not really hipster, it's more techy.
And then you talk about like the Central District, right? It's
Yeah.
like it's still kind of like residential. Long story behind that, of what the residential looks
Yeah.
like. But even in the spot where they renovate to showcase more of the black or highlight more of the black history there, you don't get those hipster vibes. You get kind of like a rich cultural vibe. What else? Yeah. So I mean,
Every neighborhood's different, but
every
you kind of
neighborhood.
like fit in where you wanna.
Yeah.
Too. Have you guys played any native flutes? We have not played any instruments at all. I don't recommend us doing that.
We were kids
Oh,
taking
yeah.
piano and drum lessons.
Oh yeah, you took piano lessons, right? Too?
I took piano and drum lessons.
I just
yeah.
took piano lessons.
And I played the clarinet in high school for like 2 years.
I was in choir.
You see what we're doing now. So.
Jackie says facts. That's what makes Seattle unique. You can be who you want to be.
Yep. Absolutely.
Definitely.
This was
definitely.
great about it.
Yeah. Let's see. Wow. Besides me, with my friends, the tour was a highlight of my trip.
Oh,
Thank you,
hey, Natasha.
We're gonna screenshot that for.
Natasha, we really appreciate you because you are, in fact, we're gonna do more tours. Like
Yes.
I said, the next one's October 11th, and we have a special one going out, a haunted tour on the 25th. But you, Natasha, will always be individual that took our very first one.
Yeah,
So
we're
that's
very appreciative.
very
Thank you so much for doing that and trusting us, to take you out.
Yeah.
How was Spokane?
Spokane was interesting
Yeah.
for us because we had a great time, but individuals that like grew up in Washington that are black, and we just want to be mindful that not everybody has that experience in Spokane.
Yeah, it reminded us a lot of like our hometowns in Missouri, Spokane. Like it's a college town, so we have a big school there, Gonzaga. So you see, like it's a college town, so there's a little diversity, but still the history is, it's not always been the most welcoming place for black folks or people of color at all. So it's like that thin line, but I know the city is trying to do different things to make sure that it provides a more welcoming, it is more welcoming.
Yeah, like for instance, Spokane reached out and worked with us. Like they want more. They want to change that. They're changing it there. You know what I'm saying? So that's really dope and positive.
And I think one of the oldest African American churches in Washington is in Spokane. So that was really nice.
I saw a couple of those on this here. This is dope, y'all.
Let's see, keep going down. Natasha said she doesn't do directions well, so she got lost. It gets confusing around here.
It
is.
Like,
if you're on the highway, you can't there's no back roads around here. So once you go one place, it takes you everywhere.
Because of the topography.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't feel bad, Natasha. We've been living here 7 years.
6 years.
And I still don't go anywhere without GPS.
I've been trying to go without the GPS because I want to make sure I know how to get places, just in case the grid goes down. I didn't know how to get to point A to point B without using GPS.
Hey, I need to learn.
That's just me.
Brandon, Bainbridge, we love Bainbridge.
Awesome.
We actually just talked about Bainbridge.
We were just talking about going to Bainbridge and how we love this place, Via Rosa 11.
Yeah.
A great Italian restaurant.
If you know where that's at, could you please go there and let them know the TWWB sent you, and tell them, could they please ship us some of their olive oil?
We want their olive oil so bad, but we're like, in order to go there, first we have to pay to get on the ferry, and we have to drive on, and then drive to get there because it's not a walking distance from the ferry. And we're like, damn, we want that olive oil so bad. We should have stocked up the last time we were on Bainbridge Island, and we didn't. So let them know that we're thinking of them. And maybe I wonder if we can order online.
I don't know. We could try, or we have Brandon go. Brandon, actually, tell us, Brandon, what do you like? Do you like living on Bainbridge? And tell us what's you love about it, and if there's a spot that we need to check out.
Yeah. Okay. Are there a lot of Canadians there? Are they cool?
I imagine there's a lot before this current administration. There's a lot more.
Yeah.
But
they were always here.
Always, yeah. And matter of fact, there's Victoria Island, which is in BC, British Columbia. There's a ferry you can take just down the way here on the pier that'll take you in the morning. We have an episode on it, You can spend a day in British Columbia, and they'll bring you right back.
Yeah.
It's pretty
nice.
dope.
I want to go. Yeah, we should go back.
I want to go back.
We should just do that for like our anniversary. That would be nice for anniversary thingy.
The folks that own Lopez, the place where we stayed on Lopez Island, were actually the husband's actually Canadian citizen. Oh, this is gonna be dope. We're gonna let y'all see the sights and sounds of Seattle real quick.
I love it. I love being down in this area. It's too cold on that side. Yeah, Spokane is very cold. Yeah.
You will get 4 seasons over there.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Have you ever seen killer whales? Yes.
Yeah.
When we went to the San Juan Islands on Friday Harbor, we took a whale watching excursion, a tour, and we got to see them, which was like crazy.
It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
And sometimes just like sitting out here on the Sound during some
Yeah.
parts of the year, you might just be sitting at a restaurant like right here, or just walking pier, you'll see them.
Yes.
It is pretty dope.
Sorry, I saw the Jimi Hendrix Physical Museum. He does not.
It does not.
But the Museum of Pop Culture does have like a lot of Jimi Hendrix memorabilia
Which
and
is
stuff.
our other favorite museum.
Yeah.
But also there's a dope statue in Capitol Hill.
Oh,
Jimmy,
the one, and then the Jimi Hendrix Park. That's what I'm
there's
thinking about.
there's Jimi Hendrix Park at this place called NAM, which is
Northwest African American Museum.
Yeah, that place is awesome. If it's open, I'm not
No,
sure. It's open now,
yeah.
but they have Jimi Hendrix Park, which is cool. But there is a cool like Jimi Hendrix statue.
Yep.
A lot of folks don't know Quincy Jones actually lived here in Seattle. He grew up in the Kitsap Peninsula in Bremerton,
Yep.
but he moved to Seattle.
Yep.
In Seattle, he linked up with Ray Charles.
Yes.
And then, they went back east, made history.
Yeah.
So, Jimmy is a legend for sure, but he's one of many black legends.
Brandon stays from St. Louis.
What up,
Hey!
Brandon? What up, brother? What part of St. Louis? We say we're from St. Louis, but we really from St. Charles County.
Yeah, I'm from St. Charles.
I'm from Winstonville.
We talk about we're from St. Louis.
Because nobody knows where those places are. You know where St. Louis is.
We live in Scottsdale and trade sunshine for the rain.
Okay.
Yeah, hey. Welcome. And this is the best time of the year, which is nice.
Yeah. Scottsdale, that was hot out there.
Oh, yeah, 100 plus degrees, right? Let's see, I'm in you like the ferry commute? Nice. Do you drive on the ferry or do you walk on?
Which we had some ferry tickets for like 3 months that expired.
Yeah, so bad. Oh, you said lived in Chesterfield.
Oh,
okay.
Oh,
So
right
nice,
on.
nice.
Yeah, okay.
Love
So
that.
we used to jump on, it's not 40 anymore. What they call it now? 64. That's
Yeah,
64. We was on
64,
64,
yeah.
be in Chesterfield in like 15 minutes.
Yeah. Two of my good friends are there. I'm in Spokane. Oh, for another year, I'm bored out of my mind. Rod Lean said that. Oh.
Well, come on over to
come see
Seattle.
us. Yeah. Come on a TWWB tour.
There you go.
October 11th. Come on over and we'll take you.
Check out our Spokane episode though, because matter of fact, I'm thinking about our folks at the brewery, No Lie.
No Lie. Yep.
No Lie. Go into No Lie and tell them TWB sent you.
Yes.
They're gonna hook you up.
Hopefully.
They remember us.
You think they remember?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Check out the episode first.
Yeah.
You'll find some other things to do.
Yeah.
But if you need like a plug, go to No Lie.
Yes.
It's a fun place, especially when basketball season starts.
Yes.
Gonzaga go out. They love Gonzaga over there.
They
Check
do.
them out.
And I think we have 2 episodes in Spokane. We have the one with summer and the one with fall.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Oh, don't get copyright because the music. Oh man, look at that. We just gotta show you.
Wow,
I don't know,
we have to show it.
Can you see that? I guess the sun.
Oh my God.
Sun setting. Let me wipe this off.
Oh yeah, I can't. We're using my phone, ladies and
Look
gentlemen.
at that over there. Oh my God.
It's beautiful.
That's crazy.
We talk about how lucky we are because we grew up, like you said, and Brandon, you can relate to this in Missouri. It's we got the arch,
Yeah.
but I mean we don't have like the mountains,
We
the
got the
water
river.
like this. We got the river, and if you ask people who's down in Louisiana, they'll tell you, well, you can swim in your river, your part of the river, but it's not like this though.
He mostly walks on the ferry and then drives on the
Okay,
weekends. Oh, that makes sense.
makes a lot of sense.
How are the carnivals? Any festivals?
A lot of festivals.
A lot of festivals.
I think as far as carnivals go, We don't do carnivals because of all the rides, like be getting people stuck and everything.
I'm weary of a lot of things, guys. If you haven't noticed, I don't like buffets,
But
roller coasters.
The state fair.
Yeah, I think
That's
the
pretty
state
fun.
fair might be ending like this weekend, but they had,
Wow.
the Washington State Fair is
that
pretty
long.
lit. They had T-Pain there,
Yeah.
Ludacris.
Even though Nelly come up every once in a while.
Yeah.
He's busy right now. He's got.
I did. Let's see. Riley said I did before coming here for work, but the 4% they said is correct. Yep. 4%. Yeah. It's not a lot.
It's not a lot.
Not a lot out here. Just like crazy, and that's why we try to encourage more people to come up here. It's like, no, come on up this way.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's not very diverse. But I think someone said it, like, for example, you know, like in the South, it's more diverse. You'll be around more black people, but the government's not trying to actively kill you.
There you go.
Like, but up here, you know, it's not very diverse. You're gonna still get microaggressed, still racism, obviously everywhere. But the government's not trying to kill you. They actually are here for human rights. So that's the nice part. Nice. I was in Seattle a few years ago and loved it. Oh, man. I thought I won. Oh, man. Sorry.
Yeah.
Only a few more years, though, right? These years are flying by.
Oh,
They're going really fast.
2026.
What about the
Hookah bars? Okay, we got some friends that love hookah. I can't do hookah. I think of the Andre 3000 verse he released recently, and he says hookahs don't really do.
Was it? Hookah what?
Hookahs don't really do. There are hookah bars. We got some friends that love hookah, and they put us up on one. I'm not sure if that's still.
Oh, I don't think there's still hookah. But there is hookah. I know, like
The thing about hookah, I feel like, is that there's a lot of it'd be South Asian, right? A lot of like Eastern African, South Asian communities. So you can find hookah here for sure. Do people?
Marlene says she's from Miami. I'm from Miami. Oh, somebody else lives in Miami as well. Anik is from Miami. Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna call you double A, because until you give us kind of a, we know how it's pronounced your name. But double A is also from Miami. But do people road rage? Absolutely, because Washington State has some of the worst drivers in America.
Yeah, it just came out with a survey that's like the worst place.
It's one of the worst.
Yeah,
it is. So people do. Yeah. Matter of fact, speaking of Chicago, though, my father has claimed my whole life that Chicago has the best drivers, which I don't know if I'd agree, because last time we was in the Chi-Town, y'all drive on the median.
Oh my God, it was like, I was scared. I was like,
what are you folks doing?
It was crazy. Like, we were starting riding, like cutting us off and everything.
Yeah.
Wild, but I do love it.
Yeah.
I miss the Midwest.
I know.
I miss the food too.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
Sundown
do that
towns.
sundown towns. So
it's hard to say, because I feel like maybe, but we did content on Tri-Cities. The Tri-Cities is an interesting place, because Tri-Cities is basically 3 cities, Tri-Cities, well, not 4 cities.
Yeah.
The money cut off one city in half.
Yeah.
But one of the cities has a very, very known history of being a sundown town. And there's this prominent bridge where there were stories about black folks being chased across that bridge at sundown. So we're not aware of the sundown towns outside of other possible content creators that have shared that.
Yeah.
But we have to, if anybody asks, are there sundown towns, especially in this political climate, you're just gonna say yeah now, because now those sundown towns, because of the current administration, is becoming daylight towns, all day towns. And so we just always advise people, like, we want people to go places, we want to see us in more places, but you have to always be cautious. You have to always be alert. As far as sundown, I don't know. I don't know if it's like, I don't know as an actor, but I know, like you said, Tri-Cities, like when we did our episode on Astoria, we like
that was like kind of a sundown town. Astoria was. I think some people still today think it's a sundown town, even though Black people do live there.
Yeah.
And I will say it's not diverse at all. We still had a good time and met like nice people, but for me, I still was kind of like a little nervous because we hadn't seen like any really Black folks when we were in Astoria.
Here's the irony of it though, is Oregon has this association called the Black Pioneers. I believe are they based?
The Oregon Black Pioneers.
The Oregon Black Pioneers. I believe they might be based out of there, or at least
their executive director lives there.
We encountered a Black business there. We got to speak to the owner, an awesome young lady, and she grew up there. She was born and raised there. And like hearing her experience growing up was real interesting. But I don't know if it is a current sundown.
It's not like actively oh, it's a sundown town. Because we were there out at night.
And it has a really dope museum. The film museum, have to check that out.
Oh, I know people talk about Forks. Just forget about Forks, Oh, it's there. It's like we can't say like Forks is like a sundown town because but we can definitely say
they don't like any daylight. We went daylight. They don't like it.
It was it was bad.
It was pretty bad.
It was really bad. And I don't think we felt like that at a spot before. And have other people also say the same things. It's like, are we tripping? You know? But that's what it was like. You go to a restaurant and they don't want to like hang out with or don't want to serve you or anything. That's weird. You go places and they're looking at you weird everywhere you go. That is weird.
Yeah.
Like,
and then hearing some of the stories, like the story that always stands out to me is a interracial family was camping there, and they basically did terrorist acts, you know, and it's crazy. So you do your research on that and find out what that was. But Forest, we always say stay away.
As of right now, until we go back. I don't think we'll ever go back.
I don't think I'll ever go back to that.
But I think I do want to like have a follow up, like maybe even like talk to people because I know we did talk with Trey, the guy that owns Jerk Shack, and he's like, he loves Forks, and he's born and raised here in Seattle, and so like, does he have a different experience? Because I know for us, born and raised in Missouri, there's certain places that like if you don't know that place, you know you might be like it might not be safe, you know what I mean? But growing up there, you kind of know that, or you know, people still might be kind of different. So I don't know, maybe one of these days we'll have like one of those experiences where we bring on people to kind of talk about their experiences in those different cities.
We should do that. Yeah. But I will say that before you get to Forks, there's the whole rainforest. A rainforest.
Yeah.
That is worth exploring.
Yeah.
Staying in. Are the malls big? You know, what do people wear? People wear everything.
Oh yeah, it's very casual.
Yeah, very casual.
This is what you will wear.
Hoodie season all the time. Except in the summer when it's really hot. Yes.
Hats, hoodies.
Yes.
If you get too dressed up, people are like, what's going on?
Right. Florida, yes. Florida right now. No thank you.
Yeah.
No thank you. I do want to say this though, is I want to answer Menage Crow. How long y'all in town? If you're downtown, we can meet up with the Columbia Tower Club. Oh, still. Well, how long we in town? We live here. So send us a message. Send
us an email.
Yeah.
Send us an email. Send us an email.
And let us know what's up. If you're interested in like a tour tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow we're clear calendar. Send us an email.
Our email should be either like if you go to our profile, our email is there, or it is also where is it? Like on our Instagram as well. Yeah, send us an email too. What's your favorite national parks from 1 to 3?
What was I gonna say before that?
The whole rainforest? You're talking about the rainforest?
Oh, then never mind.
How beautiful is the rainforest?
Okay, there we go.
National parks, Mount Rainier.
Mount Rainier National Park, definitely.
Nicodemus
National Historical Park, oldest all black homestead, Western Mississippi. Check it out. We got an episode on that. And then,
Yosemite.
Yosemite.
Yeah, Yosemite.
I pulled up at gas station, Missouri.
And white people, we got ours. Oh,
They
not
both.
surprised.
They watch out, man. They're like those Louisiana YTs. They can fight. But that's wild.
Yeah,
How was the Space Needle?
oh, Space Needle's
That's
great.
a great question.
Yeah.
Because the first time I ever seen the Space Needle, I was like not impressed. Like, Marley, this thing is janky. And then, but from when I first saw it in 2015 to when we moved here, they did renovations, and it's pretty dope.
It's
We
nice.
definitely recommend checking it out.
We try to take all of our family and friends there when we go.
Yeah. And we got a really good relationship with them. Like those tickets are
It's
expensive,
pricey.
but hit us up, let us know, because they hook us up. So
Sometimes, but then we gotta do some videos. Oh, where can I find your Instagram? It should be, I'm about 99% positive it's in our profile, but it's also just at TravelWowBLK. I don't know how we can comment on here. There's no way to comment.
There's no way to comment.
So I don't know how to write it in there, but it's at TravelWowBLK. But also on
go on our TWB Tours profile or our research one or your personal one. We'll put it in the chat here.
Yeah.
Do people wear cowboy boots? This is America. People wear cowboy boots everywhere. So you'll catch some. So again, so with the tour companies coming in, people coming from everywhere. A lot of travelers from Florida, Texas. So you'll see cowboy boots there in town, but you have to venture outside of the city to kind of see that consistency. Or the library's big. The library. See,
I'm gonna say bye, Miss Jackie.
Hey, bye, Miss Jackie.
Hey,
thanks a lot. Hey, don't forget the messages.
Yes.
The library, Seattle actually is a really dope library.
Yeah.
We have an episode on it, so just search our channel for Seattle Library. It should pop up. It's very interesting story behind it. Check it out. When you come up here, you have to check out the library, which sounds crazy to say, but it is true.
I'm gonna comment it in our Instagram.
There was I was gonna say about. Oh man, I forgot what it was. No, this is a very interesting place to live.
Yeah, it is very interesting. It's a very, very interesting
love
place.
it. Love it.
Yeah. There we go.
Really.
Okay. It's so hard like doing this.
Is it pink? One of my favorite rappers, Killer Kane. Yes, he loved the Color King. It was dope. In fact, he is now beefing with Ben Dash. I've been listening to some old albums just to reminisce.
Any antique shops? Yeah, actually, like right here on the main strip, like downtown, there's a huge antique shop down here. It's like really, really big, and it's right across from like the pier.
Yeah.
So it's like it's really nice.
It is. This city definitely has some really cool, dope like shops. Like especially when you walk around this area, you can find them. What about the ice cream man?
Oh, the ice cream on.
Okay.
Oh, wow. This place, so where we're at right now, is kind of new-ish, like down here on the pier, and it's beautiful. It connects everything to the city, which is so nice. So you can, like I said, come to Pike Market, you can walk the stairs and you right to the water and walk back up. Before, you would have to like go to Pike Market, walk all the way around. It was crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This is really nice over here now.
Have you guys been to any jazz festivals? Oh, we have not, but I just say that because this city has a deep history of jazz. We were just talking to our friends with the Neighborhoods Association who were reminding us of the impact that jazz had on the city.
Yeah.
In fact, there are some pretty dope like landmarks and things to see in line with jazz from Pioneer Square all the way to the Central District.
Yes.
So jazz, we love jazz. And matter of fact, we did go to a pretty dope jazz museum in Kansas City, Missouri. So our Chicago fam, if you want to make a little closer trip, go ahead, drive to Kansas City, check out the Jazz Museum and also the Negro Leagues Baseball Museum. All of that is in historic Black History of 1839 in Kansas City, Missouri.
Really nice. And totem poles.
Yay! Absolutely. There's actually one on this pier.
I
Yeah.
think it's down that way.
What's dope about the city is that they really respect the native indigenous cultures here. So like this is an artsy city.
Yeah.
And so part of the art that they try to incorporate are from like indigenous artists and also that really lean to sort of that the first peoples that were here before European expansion.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely.
The city is awesome. It has its flaws, but it's still like pretty awesome
Yeah.
in a way. We love it. That's why we're here. That's why we stayed.
And that's why we're doing these tours.
And that's why we're taking doing the TWWB tour. It is like awesome. What else is nice?
I don't know. March, the sun is starting to set beyond. Let y'all see that one more time, beautiful people. It started to set up beyond the horizon. I think we're gonna drop off here.
You think so?
Yeah.
Get some dinner.
We gotta walk. Yeah, we gotta walk back too. So,
Yeah, I got a long trek.
Yeah.
Have you been to a log cabin? No, never been to a log cabin.
Wait, hold on
Have you seen a
now.
log
We
cabin?
actually have. Yeah, remember? Well, the thing comes to my mind is out there in Leavenworth, the Sleeping Lady. Those are somewhat set up as like log cabins.
Yeah.
Let's get back to you.
Yeah. But we've been camping.
Absolutely. We actually one of our dopest first really like outdoor tent camping experiences was on the side of Mount St. Helens, a volcano.
Yeah.
That was unbelievable.
I think we have an episode on here.
Yeah,
Camping.
we do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think about 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Yeah, we booked the Mount St. Helens Institute. Oh yeah. One more question. Absolutely.
I love it.
Hey, keep them coming.
Yeah, we
Hey,
love it.
And please keep joining our lives.
Yeah.
We'll becoming your biggest fan.
Yes.
Exactly. While we wait for the next question, we just want to thank you all again for joining us.
Thank
This
you.
has been dope. It's been awesome. We love connecting with y'all. Again, so sorry for like being MIA for so long.
Yeah. We will.
But
we're gonna try to start again. Like it's the first and third Fridays, 6 p.m. And that's when we're supposed to go live. Is it the first? What Friday? Oh, I think it's the last Friday.
It's the last Friday, yeah. So next Friday we're gonna be live for sure back here. But if
Yes.
you want to check us out again, we're going live on TikTok.
We go back on.
Oh yeah.
So maybe we'll go next.
Maybe next with the third Friday. There you go. But we will be live tomorrow on our TikTok. Our TikTok is Marley Love.
Let me go ahead and add it in really quickly.
Right on. Yeah, we're going live on TikTok tomorrow. We're gonna be at a different spot. We are gonna be outside to show y'all some more beauty. Take your time. We're looking for a link anyway.
Yeah.
Is it windy? Ooh. You know, sometimes it can. We might occasionally get like a windstorm. One thing, we don't get a lot of like storms here, but we do get like water storms, storms off the water. So it can get windy. But one of the most windiest places we've ever experienced, which we have an episode on our first road trip series, was Cheyenne, Wyoming.
Yes.
They warned us about Cheyenne, going into Cheyenne, and it is true. Crazy wind. Couldn't believe it. We seen trucks turned over, shut down the highway because of the wind.
Yeah.
So we think this wind compared to that is nothing.
Yeah. Rodleen says, I would love to go camping, but with the right people, coworkers ask me all the time. I'm like, you know, that's probably one of the next TWB tours we're going to do.
Excursion tour.
Excursion is go to Lopez Island and go camping on this Lopez Farm camping. We stayed there. Oh, was that a cabin? It's not log cabin. It was like a cute
no, it wasn't
spot.
log cabin.
But they have glamping tents. They have cabins,
yeah.
but it's not log. And then also you can camp in just regular tents.
Yep.
Great place.
Yep.
We love it. So I think that's probably going to be the next spot we're going.
AA, we're going to be live on Instagram, actually. Yeah, we're gonna be going.
Yeah.
We were live on Instagram yesterday, but follow us on Instagram too.
Yep.
What's the handle, baby girl?
Instagram, that's pinned, so it's
Oh, right on.
at TravelWildBLK, and TikTok is at TravelWildBLK.
Yeah. So follow us there. We love y'all.
Yep.
Thank you. And as always, beautiful people, stay up, stay true, and do you. Talk to y'all tomorrow. TikTok.